the soft computing, and then this is about the syllabus of soft computing. So here in the first unit we are going to see about the introduction of soft computing. So what are the topics we are going to discuss in the first unit is about soft computing constituents, and then conventional AI to the computational intelligence, and then the fuzzy logic, relationships, fuzzy sets, Cripps relations, and then fuzzy relations, and then about genetic algorithms. So these are all comes under the unit 1, and then in unit 2 it's about the neural networks. So neural networks is here they have we have a lot of we have many types in the neural networks. That is a single phase neural network, and then single path neural network, and then multi-path neural networks. So likewise we have types in the neural networks, and then we have the networks based on supervised and then unsupervised learning networks. And then the third unit is discussing about the fuzzy logic. So fuzzy logic is regarding about the uncertainty. So how far we can able to guess our logic is correct or not based on the uncertainty methods. And then the fourth unit is about the genetic algorithm, and then the fifth unit is about the hybrid soft computing techniques. So here the textbooks which they have given for the soft computing subject is JSR RAN, and then CT-SAN, and E-Mizutan. So the textbook name is Neuro Fuzzy and Soft Computing, PSN Education of 2004 edition. And then the second book is SN Sivanandam and SN Deepa, Principle of Soft Computing. So this is about the syllabus of soft computing. So generally here the soft computing as a subject deals about how far the problem will be solved based upon the algorithm which the system will be learning by itself. So that's a major aim over the soft computing. So here it's not like a conventional algorithm where we used to program and then we used to get a result. So here it will be like a human brain, how it thinks about so what we need to do, and then what we are going to do. So everything, the actions which we resembles will be matters here. So now we focus over the soft computing unit 1. It's about the introduction to the soft computing. So here the unit 1 is of introduction to the soft computing. So here the topics which you are going to discuss is about soft computing and introduction, and then artificial intelligence and soft computing, biological networks, neural networks, and then fuzzy set theory. So first in this session we are going to discuss briefly about the soft computing. So the soft computing, what is the soft computing? So soft computing is a collection of methodologies that aims to exploit the tolerance for imprecision and uncertainty to achieve traceability, robustness, and low solution cost. So its main aim is that it needs to exploit the tolerance for imprecision. Okay, and then here for the soft computing, it mainly constitutes of fuzzy logic, neurocomputing, and probabilistic reasoning. So this is that I have told already that it will be having the capability to solve the problem by itself by learning from examples. So that is the examples which have been the fuzzy based logic, neurocomputing, and then the probabilistic reasoning. So here soft computing is like to play an increasingly an important role in many application areas, that is including in software engineering. So the role for the soft computing is it's like a human mind. So this is the definition which is coined by Zadie of the year 1994. And then we have some other definitions over the soft computing. So we can say the soft computing is just an automatic process of computing, whereas hard computing is doing computation according to your needs. So this is a difference we can say for a soft computing and then for the hard computing. Soft computing is an automatic process, where the hard computing is according to the computing, that is whatever we are going to do, whatever the user is needed, that will be computed. So that is the hard computing. So and then coming to the point of soft computing, here the program learn its own. Here it will be learning its own, but in hard computing is when you tell the program to compute the particular thing. So what we are going to do, that we need to instruct it through the program, so that only it will be doing to get the corresponding result. So that is the hard computing. And then in the soft computing, it means making the programs directly without connected to the hardware like databases. So when we compare with the hard computing, so how far we are getting the results, like executing the query from a database. So we will use to store the data in the database, and then when we are giving a query through an SQL query, so the corresponding data will be fetched from the database. So this is of the hard computing. But in soft computing, it doesn't depends upon the hardware like the databases. And then here the continuation of soft computing begins. So it is not a homogeneous body of concepts and techniques, and then it is a partnership of different methods. In soft computing, we will be using the fuzzy logic with imprecision and approximate reasoning. Neurocomputing with learning and curve fittings are used. Probabilistic reasoning and evolutionary algorithms are used in the soft computing. So now we are going to see a comparison between the hard computing and then the soft computing. So in soft computing, the program which learn by itself and automate to solve the problem by itself, and then it takes very less computation time. So here in the soft computing, the logic is based on the fuzzy logic and the neural network and then probabilistic learning. While in the hard computing, it requires precisely a stated analytical model, and then it requires a lot of computation time. In hard computing, it is based on the binary logic, crypt system, and then the numerical analysis. So here when we have a overall view about the artificial intelligence and then the soft computing, it comprises of the artificial neural network, learning and adaptation. So that is here how the AI network will be working, in the sense means it used to learn by examples, and then how far the knowledge is acquired by its previous experience, it used to adapt the network. And then it used to have a fuzzy set theory and then knowledge representation via the fuzzy if then rule. So based upon this uncertainty principles, the fuzzy set theory will be working on, and then the genetic algorithms, systematic random search. By using these algorithms, the overall AI and then soft computing will be comprises of. So along with that, we will be having that artificial intelligence symbolic manipulation.